So, the history of this planet is a complete lie. I've been studying works by Marx and Engels lately, and a lot of their stuff comes from the 1700s. Those guys were born in like the mid 1800s, so they studied everything that came before them, which is stuff from the 1700s. Napoleonic Wars, foundation of America. And the way that those men use logic is very different, which is why those books sound the way that they do. Those are not easy books to understand. You know, those men used logic completely differently back then, which is crazy because it's like English. It's still the same language that I'm speaking in, but like a different way of using logic, which is like why that material sounds the way it does. Where I'm getting at with this, though, is that was back when God inserted logic into this planet. Okay. That's why those works sound the way that they do. Is because that's when the last apocalypse happened, which is what the story in the Bible is about. It's about God inserting itself into this planet, which is like the story of Jesus, story of Christ. God incarnated, inserted itself into this program to basically save it from self-destruction. And that's why Christ is a carpenter. What do carpenters do? They split wood, they split logic. And so that story is the story of God inserting itself into the planet, which didn't happen that long ago. Bible people tell us that story happened about 2,000 years ago, but if you really look at like where we're coming from, it wasn't that long ago that God inserted logic into the planet. Because you study Marx and Engels, you can tell the way that those men use logic is a lot more refined, I guess you could say. But that's where all that logic comes from. It's from how God inserted logic into this planet.